your city. No, you want to what? You want this or die, this or die. You know, when the skis ain't on my head, I'm a sick man, it's time to sleep. Time, wow. When the sick man is time to sleep. This or die, this or die, this or die. Hey, fierro para el tronco, chiquillo pariente. 1, 2, 3, go!
What is going on, everyone? I thought that would, that's my theme right now for the pandemic. I thought you guys would all like that. A little bit of a...
It's pretty nice.
Yeah, a little bit of a flair on that. I'm Keith Bulka. Welcome to the Keith Bulka Show. Still going strong, still doing the show, even though it seems like the world is coming, not to an end, but definitely coming to a halt. You know, feels like shit's stopping, guys. We got Matt above. He's specialist. I believe his skills are, he's a sniper who also has some stealth to him. So that's cool. Really good operative if you want... you know, somebody who can stay behind, maybe a lone wolf or something like that, support guy.
Well, he looks like the sniper from Battlefield 3, like the sniper character.
Yeah. See, like I said, he's a good snipe character. And then above there, we have Kit Alencar. Kit is a pyro from Team Fortress 2, so just an all-around. What are you wearing there, Kit?
This is an Israeli gas mask.
How did you come upon that?
Hold on, I gotta change filters here. My name is actually Artyom, and okay. So when I was little boy, there used to be Whitey's Army Navy surplus store in the square of small town, and I was obsessed with military gear, so I asked Mama and Papa to buy me gas mask, and I have had it for so long, and now the time has finally come for me to use it.
Well, that is...
Thanks, Mama.
That is a crazy story. I don't believe it one bit, but, you know, we'll go with it. Yeah. Thanks, Mama.
The Army Navy store. It was Whitey's Army Navy store in the Medina Square. I got it for a birthday.
Nice. It's beautiful. You're beautiful. Everybody watching is beautiful.
Thanks.
Share this. Everybody share the shit out of this.
You got coronavirus, you're beautiful, alright?
Yeah. You're a beautiful person.
Coronavirus is the new black.
So, let's... I don't know why I put this over my dumbass. Let's talk about real quick how this has affected us, guys. In the comments too, everybody. I want to know how this has affected you guys as well, because it's definitely affected everyone. I mean, even if it hasn't changed your schedule, it's still affected you probably mentally or something like that. So let's start with Kit, because I know Kit, you're probably the most stubborn out of all of us. I think out of the three of us.
In terms of, hold on.
Oh God. In terms of what?
Just like me and Matt will definitely probably wanted to stay at home before you did. I feel like.
Well, you know, not necessarily. I didn't think it was as serious as it was now, but I don't know. I've definitely been being more conscious about kind of what I touch, and now it's like I know that I'm pretty okay in terms of who I expose myself to, but it's the thing that scares me is other people. I don't know, like I see countless people at my place of work. We're within like, I don't know, 2 feet of each other, and people wipe their nose and then they give me money or their credit card or something like that. And it's just, I can't control. I can't tell them, hey, wash your fucking hands before you give me that shit, you know?
Right.
So it's not necessarily, it's not me, it's you. You know what I mean? Like, I can't control all these people I interact with, and that's when I
No.
started getting a little bit nervous about
That
this
is
shit.
true, though. You can control as much as you can about yourself, but it's other people that you can't control, and that's like as much as
Right.
even other people do control it. You don't know this. We don't. We have to just be like, yeah, they got it. They're good. They're good. Everything's
Right.
good. So, Kit, do you want to be on comments?
If like Facebook comments?
Yeah.
Yes. Let me boot it. I had to change masks again. If you've ever played Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2, Ghost is alive.
There you go. So I got Twitch comments here. Doomer says, "Holy shit, Kit got the Doom sweater. Nice."
Yeah, man, that was a Christmas sweater.
Like I said, let's make sure we're liking and sharing. Kit, definitely let's make sure you're sharing. Man, I know you've started up your Facebook again. You've been Facebooking again, so you can share. So, let's all make sure we're doing that. So, real quick, we'll start with me. How about we'll start with me? Right now I'm on leave from work. I believe I don't have to go back for like a month or something like that, as they're saying of right now.
Shit's dying.
Oh, what?
Your shit's dying. There you go.
Did it come back? We're good?
Yeah, good, I think, yeah.
Yeah, we're good. Oh, that was scary. I think,
That was weird.
They're
Well.
shutting us down!
everybody in the world's using the internet, you know what I'm saying? That's that's a big
Oh,
thing.
time to put the mask back on, I guess. I gotta get out of here, bro.
Oh no. Oh no. No, I on leave from work, and I've just been trying to stay inside. If it's not anything essential that I need to go out and grab, I'm staying inside as much as I can. I've also
I've been going on walks, but like avoiding people on those walks.
I think
You know?
I got
Keep your
Facebook
distance
comments.
from people.
there we go.
Vincent Veller says, I have my M50 mask that I built myself when I was the CBR and NCO at Camp Stanley in South Korea. So, what did
sounds
you
like a
say?
pretty
What is
Take
that?
off that mask. Take off that mask. It's really hard to hear you. It's like you really have to try. I'm sorry. There you
Oh,
go.
fuck. No, that's okay. So,
What is an M50 mask?
Vincent, that's really cool. I don't know.
Well, I guess we should look it up then, huh?
Yeah, I'm Googling it right now. That looks like something you'd see in like Counter-Strike.
Oh, that is sick. That is sick. Ooh. Man.
Yeah, that's pretty cool,
That's
man.
pretty sick.
That's a mask right there.
That's
Once
a fucking
again,
mask.
if you're
dude.
just tuning in, please share, like. Let's get it out here, guys. Let's get a discussion going. How is this? How has the coronavirus affected you so far? What are you missing? What do you want to get back to? What do you just want to talk about? Like, let's just talk, guys. I know. I only have one topic tonight because I really
Rub my face.
wanted to get freeform with a lot of stuff tonight because I know I wanted to have a lot of just fucking interaction with you guys. Is 3 a.m. thoughts, because I have one that I wanted to really badly talk about. But yeah, the coronavirus has affected me by just not a mod, because I'm a nerd that stays inside anyway. So, I've been preparing this my entire life. Doomer says, I work at a dollar store and people are coming in with their kids and grandparents buying shit like chips, cigarettes, and ice cream. We are being forced to work because we are classified as essential. This is some bullshit. Stay home, peoples. Little Debbie cakes are not essential. So dollar store, I think, is tiptoeing, you know what I mean? Because you guys do have, like, laundry detergent and stuff like that, which I believe would be essential even for in a quarantine. You still need to wash your fucking clothes, I believe. I'm not sure. It's got everybody on panic, though. I can give you that. I think at my job, I'm like, we're not an essential store. We don't need to be out there. But then again, like, maybe other people don't see it that way. I don't know. Dude, everybody's afraid. I believe it is true to stay home. If you don't need to go out, stay home. Just stay home. Don't be like Myrtle Beach, where they're spelling out YOLO with their corpses on the beach and shit like that. Dude, it's crazy. It's crazy.
Or the coronavirus challenge. Have you heard that one?
Yeah,
where people are
you're
licking doorknobs and toilet seats and shit.
Gabe
no.
Pierman, how you doing, bud?
People are
What's
so
up?
dumb, bro.
People are dumb as fuck. They're always but the thing is also I believe people don't want to panic as well. People don't want to do that. And I get that. And I get that maybe when you decide, yeah, I'm gonna stay inside, that shit gets real for you. Maybe I could understand that, but you know, it's just a precaution, dude. If you do that, then shit doesn't get as bad. It's not. I think the one thing that people don't really get in this situation too is that there's still going to be heart attacks. There's still going to be broken bones. There's still going to be all this shit going along with this. And that's why the hospitals are so afraid.
Because there's just no room.
There will be no room, you know what I mean? And just, you know, you don't want it to get like Italy and stuff like that. Gabe Pierman said, "What's up, guys?" And we're just talking about how this is...
how you doing, Gabe?
How this has affected us right now, what we're doing right now to stay sane, and what you guys are doing. We want to hear about you. Anything you guys want to talk about. Doomer also says, "Plus this thing is taken away from my Doom Eternal time. P.S. I have no issue with people coming in for actual essential shit." See, I thought you meant that. Listen, Doomer's a good fan, all right? I love Doomer. Hold on.
Yeah, he's a good guy.
My, I think my camera just went out. Are we still up?
No, you're good. Yeah, you're still good.
No, my camera did die.
No, it's still up.
Yeah, I think he's frozen in place.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, he is frozen. Sorry, I was behind on the Facebook stream there. So.
Kitty.
Yeah, I
Kid,
think,
how has it affected you? Go with how it's affected you as I fix this.
It's affected me. This is gonna sound really bad, but it's affected me for the better, to be honest. My place of work is gracious enough to give me a 30 days paid leave, and this is gonna allow me to. One, I'm easily entertained. I could just sit anywhere and occupy myself with my own thoughts. But I, as a practicing artist, are you moving me around right now? What is that? What's going on?
No. You can't.
Oh.
Nobody can see what that is.
Oh, okay, all right. As an artist, I now have time, distraction-free time in the studio, to work and draw, and I think it's going to be a much-needed hiatus from the monotonous work life, and so really, the only thing it's affected me in is that I can't buy butter. Nobody has fucking butter anywhere. Stop buying all this shit, all right? You only need one fucking pack.
If you're just tuning in, we're talking about, once again, how this virus is affecting us right now, how it's affecting our lives, what we miss, what we want to, you know, if you guys want to talk about anything. And also, as always, guys, like the page. If you haven't liked the page, share this video. Let's get a good conversation going. Shouts out to Mandy Taylor, Anthony. We have 9 people watching right now on Facebook. So hey, what's up, guys? How you doing? Comment. What's going on? Tell me something. I want to talk to you guys. Matt, how's this affecting you?
Hey, talk
bro?
to us, but keep your 6 foot fucking distance.
Well, her restaurant's doing like takeout stuff, so but a lot of people stopped working, and the shifts are super slow because people are not trying to go out and really get food. So yeah, I'm currently like out of hours there, so, and everyone's like, go file unemployment, all this stuff, but dude, that page does not work.
Yeah, I heard
been hitting
it's
refresh for 3 days, my guy.
Which is just terrible, dude. What do they say? More than 100,000 people lost their jobs throughout this, something like that.
Yeah,
I think that was just in Ohio alone, I guess is what I'm saying.
Anyone that works at a bar doesn't have a job,
right? Which is terrible.
Probably isn't getting paid.
Well, you got to think about servers. Servers just
servers have it the worst.
Strippers, and a lot of people in the sex industry. I mean, beyond laughing, they're getting devastated by this right now, dude. That was their income. It's gone. It's gone. Bartenders. You know, I know of places around here that are doing beer delivery with their, orders and stuff like that. Which is crazy to think. We have delivery beer now to help people stay inside.
Yeah, can you DoorDash
The only
that
thing
shit?
on the up and up. The only thing on the up and up is Charmin Ultra and fucking Steam.
Oh, dude, those guys are rolling in it right now. Which, real quick, we got another comment here, Kit. I think.
Oh, let me.
How are those poor girls going to pay for college now? Exactly. No, but also, you know, a lot of people in the sex industry are mothers, dude. That's a true fact, like that, and that's what's scary is they're losing the income for their kids, and like it or not, you know, if you don't like sex workers or if you do like sex workers, those are kids. Like, you know, that sucks, dude.
I love sex workers.
So what was the comment, Kit?
On Facebook, it is from Vincent again. In the Army, part of my MOS training was to understand that letting yourself enter into a panic only increases your risk of any illness because your body has entered into a fight or flight response mode. So it is expecting physical injury, which means your immune system isn't functioning at optimum efficiency. You also tend to make poor survival decisions on top of it all. Which
Makes sense.
If you've ever seen Survivor Man, when people get lost in the woods, they panic and they just start running. And what they're doing is they're actually getting themselves further lost into the woods. And then you get wet and you break an ankle running over and you slip on a rock and then you're dead. So
And then
stay calm.
you
gotta follow the water.
You eat the
gotta follow
mushroom
the
that you think
stream
is looking
to the river,
tasty.
the river to the lake. You know,
It's looking
society.
tasty.
You know, that one mushroom that looks really tasty, you eat it, and then 3 hours later, you're like, I'm turning to stone. You know what I mean? Like, it's crazy.
I hate when that happens.
Seriously, anybody watching right now, thank you so much for watching. Like Gabe said before, just saying what's up, guys. I love shit like that. So go ahead, comment, talk to me. Going over with my 3 a.m. thought. So also, I want to hear what you guys, how this has affected you as well. Tell me how this has affected you. I want to talk. Oh, I'm that guy at your window right now with the boombox. What's up, baby? Let's go out, but only stay 6 feet apart because this is a pandemic. My 3 a.m. Thought was what happened.
What is a 3 a.m. thought?
3 a.m. thought is you're laying in bed, right?
Sounds like a shower thought.
You're laying in bed. You're laying in your coffin like this. You're stiff as a board. You can't really sleep, and you're just like, whatever happened to water beds? Why don't we see water beds anymore? They were all the rage back in the day, dude. A lot of people had them. It used to be a $2 billion industry, apparently. Do water beds have water?
billion.
Is what people ask, by the way. Let's see. Filled with water. Yep. But do you guys remember this? You guys remember water beds back in the day?
Barely.
Yeah.
In
My grandma
movies and
has one.
TV shows.
Here we go. Here's one right
Experience the
here.
waterbed.
Boom. You gotta get the one with the water heater. I think that's the primo ones. This is a dual
It-
dual
That sounds
twin.
That sounds like a bad idea for some reason. Like I just imagine the heater breaking and just like
Yeah, it
just
just
heating you up
cooks you.
way too much. The water starts boiling under you. You just melt into the floor.
Sure. Water beds are due for a comeback. You know, look, but see, I noticed the one thing is, do you see what the one thing in this picture that kind of makes me weary that I see in a lot of other pictures down here? That when I was looking up these at 3 a.m.? The hoses,
Yeah, there's no
bro.
drain.
The hoses. You literally just have to stick a goddamn hose in your house to fill it up. And this one right there, what is the one on the left thinking? Oof. You
I think that's
it's
one of
like
those do-it-yourself
overfilled.
ones.
Yeah, that's an overfilled one is what that one is. That's scary.
More
Going-
cushion for the bush.
Going into comments here, I'll start if Kit, you want to see if we have any Facebook. Doomer says, I had a waterbed up until 2009. When I was a kid, we would take waterbed mattresses and fill them with air and make bouncy pads. That's fucking sick. That's cool.
Holy shit.
That sounds so much fun.
That's some, man, we'd take waterbed mattresses and fill them up with air. That's actually pretty cool.
Right.
It's like a mini trampoline.
What do we got for Facebook comments there?
Facebook, we got George Ward. Him and Doomer, longtime watchers here. Maybe not long time, just consistent watchers, I think. And we appreciate you coming back.
When I figure out how to give top fan badges, George Ward and Doomer at the top of my list.
George Ward says, I'm on salary, so the office closing doesn't affect me at all. I spent all week building a massive city on city skylines. Downside, though, I actually am sick. So thank you for staying home.
Yeah. Thank you for building a city. You know, if you
Right.
if you have any screenshots of that city, I would love for you to post it so we could see it. That'd be cool. That'd be something to cheer some
And I
people
hope
up.
you're not sick with something serious. I hope it's just a cold
Right, right. Also, if
or
you're
allergies.
just tuning in, welcome to the Keith Bolger Show, talking about waterbeds and the coronavirus. What the fuck's up? Like the page, share. I love you guys. So, going on. My aunt had a waterbed. I remember that. Is that a padded waterbed? What do you think about a padded waterbed, guys? That'd be cool.
What is a pad? Oh, it's just a waterbed with a pad.
Yeah, but it looks.
Sounds like it would be more comfortable, I guess. I don't know.
Right, right. Be weirder than sleeping on that. That feels like a crime scene, like tarp they put over dead people.
Just some body bags. Looks
You
like
could
body
make one
bags on a
pretty
garden
easily.
plot.
Wait. Is this like a mini waterbed thing that you put on it? You see, just you just fill the one on top there. Makes it feel like a waterbed without actually being one. Would you guys have a waterbed?
No.
No.
No. If I didn't have my kitties, I would totally have one. Because I think with the cats, they would just it would leak so fast, dude. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, claw right into it.
I think that for me, it's there's no breathing room around your body. It form fits to your curves no matter what. So it's like I feel like my skin would always be like sticky for some reason.
I think do we have
Yeah.
we have a comment here from Mandy Taylor. I'll take this one. Dated a guy who had a waterbed. It gave me motion sickness. So that's a thing I didn't think about either. Best part of a waterbed as an adult was the fun time. Once you got it moving, the water really did all the work for you. Worst part was waking up with a leg or arm pinned in between the mattress and the frame. So, hey, these are good things to know.
Oh man.
You're fucking on water. You know what I'm saying?
You don't even have to move. You just
You're doing
Just lay there.
You're doing it like Jesus Christ intended. Because he walked on water. So anyways, Anthony says, boy.
maybe that's what the Immaculate Conception was. Maybe Jesus just like jerked off in the water real quick in like a women's swimming pool or some shit. You know?
Yeah, is that
Does it work? Does it work like that?
Does it work
Probably.
like that?
Probably.
You think he died a virgin?
I don't know.
Anthony says finally catching a stream. He has been wanting to catch a live stream for a long time. So anybody, what's up, Anthony? What's going on? Thanks for catching a stream. Glad you're here with us. Glad you're here to participate. And George apparently says that it's resistant to cats. There's a thick pad you put over the water bag so that you could have some air circulation. Sex is hard though. So George is actually on the opposite side here, and says that sex is actually hard to do on the waterbed. Doomer, do you have a retort? I guess we're gonna have a little bit of a,
Do you have a retort?
of a Twitch versus Facebook argument here of sex on a waterbed. Anybody else who's ever had sex on a waterbed, please feel likely to comment in and talk about, what was your opinion
What was your
on it?
experience like?
Yeah, exactly. So, Anthony's been working every Saturday. Anthony, how has this been affecting you? Because I know you work in... I forget where you work, actually. So, why don't you go ahead and tell me where you work again, if you want to. George is just bad at sex. I know from experience, is what Doomer says. So, Doomer throwing a little bit of shade out there. Because
Shots
also...
fired.
Yeah, Doomer, what you said before is that the waterbed was doing the work for you. So maybe it was a different type of waterbed in some way. Maybe it was you had a bigger waterbed, he had a shorter waterbed. Maybe the water volume, distance. It really seems like we're gonna have to, get a government grant and get some funding into this to figure out the effects at this point. I don't even know what the fuck I'm talking about anymore. I've been going stir crazy, guys. You know what I'm saying? Staying inside, trying to keep yourself busy. What was it? Me and Matt were Googling stretches and trying to stretch, like...
Yeah, we were stretching out. You're getting tense all up in this fucking room all the time. Fuck all that.
So, Anthony's working from home starting tomorrow, which is good. What other things I've been doing? I've been watching, weird free live streams of CNN just to, and I never watch the news. I never care, but now I'm like, now I care. Now I want to watch it more. Have you guys been keeping
I've been
up with the
fucking
news?
making music.
Have you guys been keeping up with the news at all?
Yeah, like probably as much as everyone else.
Oh, I don't mean to break from like our usual topic here, but like, it does get hard, dude. It does get really hard to stay inside and not want the urge to just go out. Like, I know you were driving around today, Matt. I know, Kit, you went out. You had to go get groceries.
Yep.
I had to go get cat litter, and I ended up calling Matt on the way back from getting litter, right? Because you got to try to stay in contact. You got to try to call people you love and know to make sure that they're still okay or at least doing fine. Matt and Kit didn't even realize it was Saturday today, honestly. When I called them.
No clue,
Dude.
no idea.
Time is so oddly just like different during all this. With everyone's schedule changing at the same time, dude, it's crazy.
As we're talking, as we go freeform off here, let's just Google my name and see if we get a gross picture of me, maybe. Well, there we go. I don't know what the fuck that is. Well, there you go. Well,
That's a great picture.
yeah, right? There we go.
Accurate right there.
Thanks. I appreciate that, whoever did that. Here's another one right here. That's cool.
Oh, that's a
I like that one.
man. You lost? Did you lose weight?
I think so. But I had Doomer say I had cats too. Just be sure to keep blankets or a pad on at all times. Wifey and I are going on hikes and keeping distance if we run into people. We are also taking this time to adopt a new cat and acclimate our new pets with it.
I hear a lot about pet adoption nowadays. A lot of people are getting pets. It makes sense.
Joanne's store support center is where Anthony works, by the way. So thank God he's working from home now. I don't think that's an essential store that needs to stay open. I don't think we need fabric that much right now.
People like building their own shelters and shit. They're like mass buying fabric to build their doomsday shelter.
The trick to avoiding cabin fever is staying busy. Reading, writing, building, crafting, and cleaning are always good. Which is, yeah, true. That's what I think we've all been doing. But it's
Clean.
It's still hard when you
a lot of cleaning.
when you don't
Dude,
have that
please
human
do clean.
interaction, and when you don't have that human interaction. You know what I'm saying? It's hard. It's really hard. When you want to have it, too. That's another thing. When you really kind of crave it at a point, but you're like, fuck, I can't. Once again, I think this is the only time ever I'll stop mid-subject and just say, I don't give a fuck about what we're talking about. I really just want to talk about how fucking crazy I've been going inside my room. Sleep has been terrible. Sleep's been hard. It's been, because you're staying inside, you know what I mean?
Keith's over here at like the last act of The Shining. Everyone else is like, yeah, it's been alright. Making cities and games. He's over here freaking the fuck out in his fucking head.
Yeah, well, you know that. If anybody actually knows me personally and knows that I deal with anxiety and stuff like that, that like, yeah, dude, this has affected me. Yeah, this has totally affected me. I've honestly been like staying up really late and falling asleep when it's not like when it's daytime. So when I wake up, I don't have that urge as much to go out because it's nighttime and I know nobody's out and nothing's open and stuff like that. So I've been actually trying to stay awake during those hours, which I think is fucking with me too. But also like I think it's working. I want to stay inside. I don't want to go out and do all that. And it's not even like, you know what I mean. we can go on and talk about, oh, the government's trying to make us panic and all that, which no, they're not. I think this is the only time ever in life that I will ever say this, guys. So, get the clips ready on Twitch, get everything good, get the GIFs ready.
Shit.
There are already people making memes about it, like, right now.
I agree with the government, and I think everybody else is just being crazy. Only time you'll ever hear me say it.
What, that people should just stay home?
No, that I agree with the government.
Hey, Jamie, pull that shit up.
Yeah, right.
With what? What do you agree with the government on?
With staying home, that stricter measures need to be imposed. I think we do need to do a 24-hour quarantine. I think, real quick joke for you that I've been seeing a lot in this group in Facebook that's really been making me laugh. They always say Hideo Kojima is ahead of his time, right?
Mm-hmm.
Think about Death Stranding now, guys. You know what I mean? It's it's where you're a delivery guy reconnecting communities that are sectioned off and isolated themselves. This
real life, man.
This man is a genius.
Hideo Kojima, no, bro.
Yep. Oh, real quick, yes. Doomer said this would be a great time to organize a D&D game with friends. Skype. That's what I use for the Keith Bolka show. I literally capture a Skype fucking window. You know what I mean? Skype it out, guys. Skype a D&D game. I think we'll try to organize something if we can. Spun on the nightly news. Keith Bolka bats Trump and calls it Chinese virus. He agrees with the government. I don't see, because that's the big thing about it. Because people are like, well, it did originate from China and all that, and it's like, yeah, well, fucking a lot of stuff originated from a country, but it doesn't mean the country's to blame. And also, when you associate the origin of the country with it, it kind of brings a little bit of blame to them. It does bring a little bit of prejudice to it. That's why we call it COVID-19. You know what I mean? Which is a scientific name of the virus instead of calling it the Chinese flu or anything like that. Because that's just already, you know what I'm saying? Me just saying that. Both of you guys are laughing and yeah, that is crazy.
Just xenophobic, just immediately.
Exactly. So
it teaches you
guys,
when kids learn about this when they grow up, they're gonna think every Chinese person is diseased.
If anybody is saying it or at least trying to say it or anything like that, it's just not in good taste. And there's no real right way to spin it to where everybody's gonna be like, yeah, I see what you're saying. No, yeah, you're right. It's just fucking wrong. I think one of the things I was doing right before I really went into full lockdown was I was going and supporting all the Chinese restaurants as much as I could, dude, when I was going on my breaks and stuff, because I know they were getting heavily impacted by just stupid idiots who think dumb shit, you know what I mean? And I'd walk in there and the entire family would come out and greet me and say hey to me and talk to me. It was nice, but it was bittersweet at the same time, you know what I'm saying? Because they're not getting business. So they were really happy to see me in the back of my head. So hey, if there is any Chinese takeout delivery places open, you guys should definitely order from them. Try to give them something to survive. They're going to get impacted the most out of all of this. A little bit more here. Tyler James Tackett is watching with us. Hey, what's going on? George Ward says, Death Stranding Uber Eats Simulator, which, yeah, some of it is. There was a pizza in one of the missions, I believe. And Vincent says, I have severe insomnia. I'm used to sleeping 4 hours or less a day. Cabin fever isn't really about being trapped somewhere. It's about being trapped in your own head and dealing with everything in there. Which, if anybody knows me personally, that's like a 70-hour JRPG in itself, dude. I guess I'm ready for it. I have the time. I know Matt's been, in the background. Why don't I play this in the background? Well, I wonder if I can find a way to loop it or something like that. That song you made. So Matt's
Toxicity.
Matt was effing around on this song. No, not Toxicity.
I've been fucking with GarageBand since this all took off. So yeah. I made some shit in there. Some chill music. You know what we all fucking need to do during all this? Just calm down.
So
yeah, just chill out. Everybody just stop buying shit.
Just calm.
Chill out. Just act like normal. Just don't go outside.
If somebody wants to check the stream to see if that's okay with the volume levels, or anybody watching the stream want to comment in and tell me if this is okay with the volume levels, if we just...
I can't hear it.
You have to go to the stream, maybe.
Yeah, probably so. Here, I can do those.
Yeah.
I'm on it right now.
But it's just been, dude, it's been crazy, man. It's been so hard to really fathom what's going on. You know what I mean? Can't really hear the song, huh? Damn.
No.
Yeah, I can't hear that.
Dude, do you have a fuck? What is it called?
What about now? What about now? This should...
When I...
Now we should be hearing it. We should be good. I turned it up like double the volume, and I can definitely see it hitting on the desktop audio. Can you guys hear it now?
Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I hear it.
Okay.
That's a nice volume.
There we go. So this is thank you so much, Doomer, for coming in here. Cause for me it gets really loud in my headset. You know what I'm saying? So I don't really understand how that works a lot of the time. It gets blown out my ears a little bit right now, but that's fine. Cause I can rock with it.
I don't hear anything.
I'm glad.
I'm just
Anthony says he can hear it.
Yeah, you have to go to this actual stream,
Yeah.
not on.
Oh yeah, hold on.
It's playing though. So anyways,
Yeah, it's fine.
what about you, Kit? Would you what are your plans to fucking survive this out? What do you have going on? Because you're an artist, right? Are you planning to art this out?
Yes. I think what's gonna be nice is I don't think I've had this length of time off from a job ever. I think that it'll be nice to hit the studio with a distraction-free environment. But also what really sucks is that Doom Eternal just came out yesterday, and I think I played that for about 4 hours today, and I had to stop myself and take a break.
Doomer says we need a link to download this, please. So
Yeah, get that shit up. Get that shit posted, baby.
Well, I'll post it on the page.
Okay, if you post it on the page, I'll post it. Somehow figure out how to post it to me so I can DM it to Doomer. Cause Doomer, I think you've liked the page on Facebook, so it'll just be up on there. If you didn't, then I'll DM it to you. Just let me know. I'm willing to do a lot for you, Doomer. You make me a happy man. Keith, you have a Corsair Void RGB. Oh, fuck yes, I do. Thank you for.
And it's the special edition yellow one.
Yeah, Matt has one too, don't you?
Yeah.
Boom.
You guys need your Corsair shit, man. Get out of here.
I also have the Destiny 2 Razer keyboard that has the Destiny symbol on it because I'm a badass. What do you guys have for keyboards? Actually, here, let me.
I have a Corsair keyboard too.
Here's my Razer keyboard. I go on a green backlit. I like the green backlit. I think I played Fallout 4 with it, and I did a green backlit, and I just never stopped from there. What about mice? What do you got for mice? I'm doing a Logitech. Wide Logitech.
Corsair mouse.
You got a Corsair mouse too? Dude, you're Corsaired out.
Yeah, dude.
It's a wireless, what is this, a G602?
A lot of people, dude, it's weird. For keyboards, a lot of people don't like Logitech keyboards, right? But when they go for mice, Logitech makes some pretty fucking solid-ass mice. Mm-hmm. Which is just, like, kind of mind-blowing to me sometimes.
Well, it just depends on the kind of switches you have for the keyboard.
Right.
Like this Logitech one has Romer G switches, which are super finely responsive versus, like, they're not clicky either. They're kind of soft.
I also use a snowball mic. That was probably too loud. Sorry, guys. I also use a snowball mic. I know you guys just use your headset mics, which is fine. It works. I like it. But yeah, that was Matt's song like 6 times there. I kind of forgot.
Jesus.
I kind of forgot I was playing and just had it go on for repeat. Hey, yeah. Kit, that mouse is decked out, says.
Thanks, bro. I
Dude,
got it on sale for I think it was $20. It's like a $70 or $80 mouse. I think maybe, I don't know. I just go on. There's a subreddit called Build a PC Sales, and they post the best deals on there, online, in store, shit like that. I think I got a 50-foot flat Ethernet cable. Maybe it's 100 feet. It was like $5 or something.
Also, to everybody watching right now, because I don't know how many of you guys I have on Facebook and all that. I've been thinking about opening up my my public Discord beyond my friends list to the Keith Bulka Show, to anybody that wants to come in and hang out with us. Which is very big of me too, because it's not like I can close that shit afterwards. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
If anything does get crazy, I did make a backup one. I've had a backup one ever since Operation B Day, which we don't talk about anymore. Maybe one day we'll talk about Operation B Day, but that was a long time ago, and that was before B Annihilation Day and all that shit happened. A big long story, you know what I mean? I don't hate the Real Alaskan Hacksaw LLC. We parted ways in a respectful manner, I hope we both see, and I hope the best for everyone in that venture there. Maybe one day I will feel comfortable talking about it. But besides that, yeah, I do have a backup Discord, so I have been thinking about just opening up my Discord to everybody publicly. If you want to come and hang out with us, shit like that. We usually just hang out while we play games and stuff like that. Which, Matt, we need to grind through true Vault Hunter mode on B3, bro.
Yeah, I'm probably not gonna. I don't feel like it. I don't feel like gaming right now.
I feel that though.
After this, I'm probably gonna do something else. I don't know. Read a book. I don't know.
That was.
Hey, fuck around more.
I think that was me like the entirety of yesterday and kind of today, because I haven't really even played video games today, dude. I've kind of lost that urge a little bit. I think like once it's at nighttime and after I get like kind of like restless, I'll sit down to occupy my mind and just play like some sort of roguelike or some. I've been playing State of Decay 2, which is just like kind of a mindless survival loot game. Nothing really like that crazy though. I have been writing a little bit though, so that's been cool. I like writing. You guys know me.
There you go. Write more.
Anything else we want to talk about here? I feel like we're getting into the ass end here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm hungry, man. Hungry for pizza.
So another thing is too, we are a lot of us are either out of work or off of work for a while. Me and Matt have talked about possibly doing some more shows. Just throughout the week and stuff like that, just because we have more time to do it. We have to talk to the kid about it still, because who knows what he's probably going to put on a looter mask and start boogaloo in the street here in a minute.
If you need any odd jobs done, just let me know. Anybody you want dead, let me know.
Dirty deeds done for cheap.
You got a woman that you let go.
Or whatever he says. I don't even know that's what he sounds like though, right? That's what I imagine AC/DC when I do my impressions.
It's just really gravelly, just nasally and whiny.
I'm not sure if anybody's into metal, but The Alchemist by Gospel of Witches is always a good jam. Yeah, there you go. That's a good jam. Boom. So, closing comments. Let's get out of here. I'm gonna go do some things. Starting with Kit.
Wash your hands.
Matt.
Yeah. Don't touch things.
Keith?
I second that. As always, here from the Keith Bolker Show. If you watched my show tonight, if you liked what you saw, all that, please like, subscribe, retweet, Insta.
And don't forget to hit that bell. Yeah.
Yeah.
Also donate. We need your money
Zanga,
because we're all poor.
MySpace.
Give us money.
We got a Patreon account. Yeah.
Yeah. If you do, any of the donations right now is going to be helping.
If you don't
out.
give us money, we're gonna dox every single one of our viewers.
No, you know
on
what?
stream.
Let's be
We're
honest.
curing the COVID virus through the powers of God.
If you donate to us, we'll cure COVID for you.
Let's be honest here. Any donations
For
that
free.
we get here in the next week or so, it's probably gonna go to Matt right now because Matt out of the three of us is the most hurting. So.
Oh yeah.
If you guys do want to donate any money right now, it is going to be going to Matt, so Matt can survive. I am going to be giving 100%
We'll be
of it.
fine for about a month.
So if you guys want to donate, Matt's got a month left until he's fucking hurting. If you guys do want to
I got a
support
month
us
left.
or anything
Matt's
like
got
that,
a month to live.
Yeah,
Donate
There's
to
a
him
clock.
right now.
tonight
Clock on the wall, counting down.
I'm gonna put a thing up, one of those little green bars that's like Matt's will to live, and it's just gonna be a month left.
It's just slowly going down.
Doomer says, Matt, sell your jams.
Right, I should just make a Fiverr account and make beats like crazy all fucking day. Please.
There you go. Anyways, I love you guys. Thank you so much. You guys are awesome. And also, Kit, you want to say it this time?
Have a nice night, everybody. Thanks for tuning in.
And
Oh God, dude, go fuck yourselves.
There
Everybody,
you
go
go.
fuck yourselves.